today's workout, I have all the gear laid out that we'll need. I have a bench, or you can use a chair, a barbell, one dumbbell, a loop band, and a mat. So every exercise, you'll do 4 sets, 12 to 15 repetitions. Now the first exercise that we'll go through is banded crab walks, alternating with press-ups. So let me demonstrate the banded crab walks. Place the band around your ankles. From this position here, have a slight bend in the knees, pushing your hips back. You still want to maintain a flat spine. From this position here, hands on hips, you step, then feet together. However, I still have pressure on the band. Step, step. So that's the banded crab walk side to side. So you start with that, that's your first exercise. So you do 15 one way, on the left leg as an example, 15 coming back the other way, and then you go straight into press-ups. If that's too challenging, just go to knees. And once again with the press-ups, you want to do 12 to 15. So you complete that 4 sets in total. So you go banded crab walks, 15 one direction, 15 the opposite direction, straight into press-ups, 12 to 15 repetitions, and then you have 60 seconds break, and then repeat another 3 times. So you got 4 sets in total. Alternating exercises is single leg hip bridge, alternating with one arm dumbbell row. So let me demonstrate both exercises. So the single leg hip bridge, I'm going to demonstrate with my left leg doing the work. So the right leg, just want to bend 90 degree at the hip, 90 degree bend at the knee. The foot that's on the ground, I want you to lift the toes up. So it's only the heel that's got placement on the floor. Both hands down flat, head flat, and then drive, lifting the hips up, off, squeeze through the glutes and the hamstrings, and then back down, up, back down. As soon as the lower back touches, come back up again. So up quickly, down controlled. So you do 12 to 15 repetitions each leg, and then you go straight into the one arm dumbbell row. Now this is where we're going to use our bench, or you can use a chair. Now the setup is you have your feet wider than shoulder width. You have one hand down, that's going to be your support arm, and then my left arm is actually going to be doing the work. So once you're set up, make sure you push your hips back, chest high, flatten your lower back out, so that's in a neutral position. Then from here, you pull the dumbbell up to the outside of the body, and then back down again. Pull up to the outside of the body, and back down again. So when I'm in this position, I'm actually aiming to squeeze my shoulder blade together. Squeeze my shoulder blade together and pull up. So you set up, tripod position, back flat, up and squeeze all the way down. 2 exercises. The first one is banded squats. So you're going to place this loop band around the top of the knee, okay? And then you're going to be doing squats. As you're doing the squats, during the entire motion, ensure that your knees are pressing hard against the band. So I've got the band just above my knees, feet are shoulder width apart, and toes are out slightly. Now from this position here, have your hands up so the hands are just above eye level. This will help maintain a neutral curve through the spine. So you get your hands up, looking straight ahead. As you go down, you want to emphasize and place a little bit of pressure against that band as you go down and then coming back up again. So you're going down, 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 go below parallel and then back up. So as I'm pressing against the band, I can feel my hips, my glute muscles having to work and assist me with the action. So you perform 12 to 15 reps and then you go place the band down and then straight away you're going into overhead press. Just use a weight that you can actually do. 12 to 15 reps. So standing up tall, abdomen engaged, glutes engaged, press up, and then the bar comes up over the top of the head. So from side on, you press up and the bar ends up being over the top of your head. Much safer on the shoulder. So that's your overhead performing barbell curls. Once again, just find a weight that you feel comfortable with that you can actually do. This exercise is on its own, so it primarily flexes at the elbow. So you'll get your bar loaded up, 12 to 15 reps, and then 60 seconds rest. Perform this 3 to 4 sets. So just to demonstrate, hands are shoulder width apart, body is up tall. Now from here, partially squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep that in a fixed position, and now you're only allowing hinging to occur at the elbow. So you come up, control back down to full extension. Come back up, control down to full extension. So side on profile, I am partially squeezing my shoulder blades together, maintaining that squeeze, and then hinging at the elbow. I'm reducing as much movement through my shoulders as possible and just ensuring that I'm just doing my flexion motion at the elbow.